All right, something a little different. I've saved up a bunch of skill change tickets and trying to see who to improve next. I've narrowed it down to three components: Howard Johnson, batter; Thor, Noah Syndergaard, starting pitcher; and Familia, a relief pitcher. So, trying to understand who to target first. Where do you get your most benefit? So I decided to look at the incremental runs generated versus runs given up for the pitcher. So what has a bigger impact? For a batter, runs generated, you need hits, walks, total bases, and at bat. So the ranked stats provide all of them except walks, but they give you on base percentage so you can back into how many walks there are. And on the pitcher side, innings pitched divided by 9 times ERA. So relief pitcher is could have a higher ERA, but just because he pitches less innings, he gives up less runs. So here's some data. Harvey has elite skill set. He's got boss and mess, and Syndergaard has boss and kill shot and ace. So what's the difference between an elite skill set and a average skill set? So looked at the ERAs, kind of normalized it around the innings pitched. 36 is sort of the top end of the mark. Matt's has boss and untouchable, so also a very solid skill set, but the difference only there is 17. And Arrieta has pitching machine and mess, so somewhere in that range if you get an elite skill set. On the relief pitcher side, Lugo and McDowell have great skill sets in less inning pitched, higher difference in ERA. You're looking about 26 runs generated. Blevins also on the potential target. He's in the middle reliever role, so he will face harder opponents because they come in when you're losing. So I'm expecting his to be a little higher. Of course, Lugo's in that same role, and he does well. So he's on the target. Robles is the other setup man, and he's got a horrible ERA. He's got untouchable and giant killer, and he's gotten destroyed. I don't know if it's just not enough innings yet. I want to keep track of it. If he continues to do poorly, he'll move up the ladder. So maybe he even goes before Familia. On the batter side, there's two comparisons. One, a normal McNeil, who's been the best batter, comparing Hojo. So for a while, Hojo was my only SIG batter. So I kept track for a few weeks. You got to make sure you're not comparing a batter in up condition versus down condition, or one that follows a batter with master base thief or not. As I showed in the last video, it has a big impact. But on average, that was 46 runs created per week. So now the only thing to keep in mind with batters is if you tank, you can run up the score on a lot of opponents. You're getting a lot of runs, but they're not critical runs. When you win 33-0, that run is not as important as a game that you win 1-0. And one of my club mates brought that up when I was discussing. So I think that's an important point. This week so far, I finally have my second SIG batter with elite skill set. And so far, he's doing really well in comparison. So in half a week, he's already created more more than 40 runs, and I'm not tanking. So you get the first two refreshes of ranked battles, and all of a sudden you're facing some hard opponents. All right, so how many skill changes do you need? There's 30 skills, so each has a 3.33% chance of acquiring. Now, over here, those are kind of the skills I'm targeting. I want 2 of them. So I think if I get 2 of those, I would be good. So there's a 13% chance of landing 1, and then you get 2 tries to land a second. So that's a 10.3% chance each. Overall, to get 2 of those, you have a 3.5% probability. So that means on average, you need 28 tickets. Of course, it could be as low as 2. It could be as high as 70, as I experienced with Matt. So, yeah, and I also experienced you get about 1 skill change ticket per 20 games. So to get 28 tickets, that's 560 games, or about 10 days worth of farming. So it's pretty significant, and that's why I wanted to put some thought behind the decision. So let's get to it. Yeah, sorry about that. All right, so we've landed on Hojo, and then real quick, I will show you the comparison between, so Murphy's in up condition. Actually, let me load the league lineup. I was pulling some players out for to win the friend games quicker. So, now that Murphy's in an up condition, that's pretty equal. And again, he's destroying Hojo in terms of stats. So, all right, so let's go ahead and see what we can get. 49 of these. So hopefully I have a few left over. Now, there's Hojo. All right. No. 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 There's 1. I need 2. Not legend. Legend would be a fine third skill. I want 2 of those 3. I need 2 of those 4. And I like Master Base Thief, but I want... Oh, there we go. Charisma and Prediction. All right. So... I got 40 left. Maybe I go for... Do I go for somebody else? Who should I go for then? Uh-oh. Let me pause and think. I wasn't expecting to get them done so quickly. All right, I'm going to try for Thor. All right, here goes everything. Nope. 2 golds, the wrong one. Boss alone. Not those. Not that one. Nope. Boss and Pitching Machine. Wow. We're getting some luck. And Power Pitcher is a 3rd, but it's only going to get to 2. Power Pitcher is just full velo. Oh, I really wanted... Really wanted mess on him. I'll show you why. Maybe I'll just try him out for a while. So he's got, the way his training is. Oh, never mind. No, that's Matt's. Really high velo, low location. I was hoping to get mess in there. Make up for it. Maybe I'll just retrain him instead. So then with 35, do I try for... Let me try for Familia then. Now I can add in setup man. As well, but I need it. Mess and golden pitcher now. No. Not untouchable in golden pitcher. For relief pitcher, I'll add in setup man as one of my top ones. Winning streak would be good too. I'm going to be back to saving these. Not winning streak alone. Not giant killer alone. Uh-oh, here's my run of bad ones. Not inning eater on relief pitcher. Mess winning streak. And fixer. I'll try it. Winning streaks have been known to be pretty good. All right. I'm going to pause there. Got 3 of them done. Wow, that's better luck than I've had in a while. Also, let me go for grade increase reset on Thor. He's 68. Let's see if we can get him up higher. Saved up 2 of them. No. Oh, there we go. Yeah, if you got one in the middle, like a 67 to 69, you really want to save up a couple so you don't have to suffer through a couple weeks. All right. All right, I'm going to retrain him now for increase his location. Let me pause here. Got it up to 19. It's looking pretty good right now. So hopefully that 20th one goes well. See how many it takes. You do get to a point where you don't really need the coins. You get so many from farming that it's like, whatever. This could be either great train or a mediocre one. I mean, I'm assured of having location and velo being top 2, so that's good. I got enough level reset tickets. So if you need to reskill up a pitcher, you just play the wild card game over and over again. So you can get him up pretty quickly. If you need a skill training ticket, I mean, they have a couple in the club shop, but also use that on the last one. The first few levels go a lot quicker than that last one. So no club tomorrow, so this is a good day to do it at. See if I can get everybody back up to fully skilled by Thursday. Relief pitchers are the toughest. One thing you can do is manually go in, put in the relief pitcher early on. And that way he gets some playing time. I forget whether that was 40 or, 20 tries. Don't use stars for training. Let's see. Wow. Hopefully my bad luck will have somebody else get some good luck in this. 5% chance supposedly going to go from 19 to 20. So, oh, there we go. All right. That's pretty good. 16. Got that. Velo was at 21, but got that location up from 5. So I think that'll play pretty well. All right. Lastly, I'll do a big pack opening, but I want to do a few team selects. Hundley or DeGrom Prime is what I'm looking for. Nope. One of these days. No purple. Cars again. Jesus. That's wah wah wah. More disappointment. Alright, one more. Who should I get disappointed with this time? A lot of disappointment there. Alright, that was disappointing. Well, at least all the skills worked out well. That's really important. So, well, I'm going to see if I can, somebody's asking about, just a super basic tutorial. So I might see if I can start a new team, free up some time, and just do like a walkthrough. As it is a bit confusing when you start out. So, all right, that's all for now.